Salutations, fellow comrades. Today we will be reviewing my LEGO Honest Alpharos, my LEGO Corrupt Zerinos. So, not only do they have a gimmick where they can fuse, but they have many modes. And I mean many modes. But first, let's just check out the parts. First, let's check out Honest Alpharos. So first, let's check out the layer. So this is Honest Alpharos. Now, Honest Alpharos is pretty basic. It has a 4-stud connection, which is pretty decent. It is an right spin attack type, as well as Corrupt Zerinos. But the real star of the show is this gimmick. Now, the gimmick is where you can do this. So you can split it in half. This gimmick is pretty similar to Eclipse, Artemis, and Apollos, but it's a little bit different. I tweaked it a little bit. The disc is called Pure. It has a lot of gaps, and it's pretty unbalanced, which gives it a lot of attack, and there's not really much to say about it. This is the cover driver. Now, the cover driver is pretty simple. It has a stud, which has not that fast, but it's pretty good for attack types, I guess. Corrupt Zerinos is a pretty attackive layer, just like its counterpart, Honest Alpharos. Has the same amount of teeth and has the same gimmick where you can split it in half, just like this. The disc Prongs is a pretty short disc like its counterpart too, and it has some red aspects around it, and it's pretty basic. We're pretty much here just for the gimmick of the day. And here we have Merge. Now, I know this is a reused driver, but bear with me here. It's still pretty good. Now for the main gimmick. You can do this. I'll do that with both of them. And now you have created a part of duality. That's the name. If you put Corrupt Zerinos' chip here, you will get imperfect duality. If you get Honest Alpharos' chip, you will get valid duality. Now these, they have different weight distribution. Imperfect duality has more weight on its chip, but this is a lot more unbalanced, better for attack. So yeah, it depends on what you want. You can either want it for unbalanced or more weight. Now there is another mode for this Beyblade, and that is when you put this specific chip on it. When you put this chip onto this Beyblade, you will get Fusion Duality. Now, Fusion Duality is pretty good because since you have this on, you can now do something with your copied layer, so you can make this really good. What you have to do is you have to take this piece right here, the fusion chip, and you put it right inside here. Once you do that, you can take your other layer and put it on like this. This will create a very thick and very powerful Fusion Duality. Now, Fusion Duality has many different modes as well. It has 4, in fact. Right now, we have equivalent mode, where we have the white side and black side on opposite sides, such as the black side here, the white side here, but on the bottom, the white side's here, and black side's here. There is also another mode, which is called Parallel Mode, which makes it so the layers are exactly the same thing, making it a little bit unbalanced, but giving it more attack. The other 2 modes, you can either make it so, like this, you can put this on, and there's, this is called Risen Mode, and you can basically do the same thing, but making it go like this, and now it will be called Fallen mode. Now these two, they have their differences, but to be honest, you're probably not going to want to use these a lot. You want to focus on parallel mode and equivalent mode, to be honest. So yeah, once you have this on, you cannot put any disc on, but you can still put a driver on. So I'm going to take merge and put it on here, and you'll get merge with it. And this is pretty powerful. You can also combine these two with the other parts that you get from the two. So here we have pure and prongs. You can put prongs on valid duality right here, and you would get this. You can just, it's basically every other Beyblade. You can put anything on. But that's pretty much it. I want to end this video because it's getting a lot too very long. And yeah, thank you for watching.